that's it. That's basically it. But I've kind of come to the conclusion that the whole Super Smash Bros. Melee thing isn't really gonna come true. I just don't feel like, you know, I desire that much. Like, I don't really think it's... I mean, obviously I want it, and I'd love to if I was able to, but I just don't think I have... I don't think it's, you know... I don't know. I'm trying to think of the correct word here. Feasible, just, you know... I don't think it's within my grasp, unless I, like, played the game end on end forever for, like, years at a time, because getting good at that game is hard. Like, you have to play the game for years before you finally stop sucking. Like, I mean, if anybody in the Smash community knows, Mango, one of the most, like, naturally talented people at the game, he had to play the game for a year before he was good at it. Before he said, well, before he was, like, the best player in North Cal, or just Cal in general. And California is, like, where all the good Smashers come from. So, I mean, I don't know, let me see. Kill this guy. So, I just don't think that that's kind of, like, feasible or within my grasp. Like, I love the game, I just don't think that being, you know, one of the best is, you know, a good, like, a healthy goal, I guess. I mean, it could be, but I don't think I really want to put all my my time and potential into that. Oh, I even forgot that I want to be a filmmaker. There's also that. I kind of, you know, left that out of the mix, but I wish I could just make YouTube videos forever and not have to, like, make movies or something like that. I mean, I would love to make movies, but I feel like this would be so much easier. Oh my god. What should I use with this room? Let's use a Sleeping Darkness. Alright, where was I? Anyway, moving on from Melee into something else. Cardfight Vanguard, to be honest, card games, that game is just... There's so much luck involved in it, like, not getting grade stuck and getting your triggers is basically what equates to victory in that game. Like, if you get all the right triggers in all the right places, or just enough triggers in all the right places, you can win any game. I don't care what clan you're using, as long as your clan, like, functions and there's nothing, like, stupid about it that is totally, like, ridiculous and far-fetched and no one should ever use that idea ever. As long as it's not that far-fetched, all you need is those two things and you win. I mean, I've played with Narukami, and that's one of the most vanilla one-shot decks out there. I mean, I've kind of learned to not make it such a one-shot deck because, you know, in the cases where your one-shot does fail, you always have, you have to have something, and I feel like I have that. But, I mean, I have that, and I've for the longest time been dominating locals, like, week after week against just about anything. So, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I can play that game casually and still, like, I don't have to put so much time into that to be good at the game. Like, I would say that the game is about 50% luck, and I don't know. That's about all I can say about that. I mean, I like the game plenty, like, I accept that it has its faults and everything, but being, like, super good at it, I don't think that's really, you know, there's not much to it, I guess you could say. What else? Speedrunning, that's new actually. I think it was because I was looking at, I was talking to Riz, and Riz is huge into speedrunning. Like, he's been, I don't know how long he's been part of the speedrun community, but he has for the longest time. I forget which game he speedruns. I think it's either on Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64, but he speedruns something, and I'll probably like ask him, and I might like I'll probably put an annotation somewhere. But he, I remember I think 2 years ago it was Awesome Games Done Quick 2010. It was a long time ago. Oh damn it! I could have used that actually. I really could have used that. Having to stop this early is pretty nice. But I have a lot to talk about. It was Awesome Games Done Quick 2010, and they were streaming like the most awesome games, and they were all speedrunning them for charity, and it looked so fun and awesome, and I was just like, this is the greatest thing ever. And this one dude sped run Kingdom Hearts 2 on beginner, and I thought that was like the stupidest thing ever, because like, why would you do it on beginner? You're such a noob, and stupid shit like that. But really, it was really fun to watch, and eventually I kind of thought to myself, you know, what if I sped run something? Because that would be really cool. I thought personally that would be like the coolest thing in the world to speed run something. So let me get the premium moves out. I looked up Kingdom Hearts 2, and I don't know. I've been doing some streams, and wow, that was perfect. I've already done 2 like full speed runs of the game, and I have my personal best at like 5 minutes, like 20. Yeah, 5:25 or something like that, or 5:15, like 5 hours 15 minutes or something close to that. I'll talk about speedrunning a little later. Let's get back to the plot, because we're kind of like in that area. It's a trial, dude. It's okay. Goofy's supposed to be the dumb one in this game, even though he's super duper smart in Kingdom Hearts 2 and he's the greatest thing ever. But whatever. We'll just give him the benefit of the doubt. And Alice is a sassy pants dealing with a giant dictator over here, a totalitarian dictator, basically, who gets to say whatever she wants, and that word is law, and it's just really stupid. It would have been really cool if the Queen of Hearts was the boss of this instead of Dickmaster, but whatever. I don't care. So yeah, she's like, meh, 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 and she's like, blah, 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 and everyone's like, well, we're gonna listen to her, and then, yeah. Stop using big words, Sora, that you don't understand. And then Sora gets involved. I guess. How dare you talk against me and such, yeah. Yep. Good job, Goofy. Alright, so we get to fight card soldiers, basically. Fun times. Oh god. This isn't too bad. I mean, I have my my slate deck equipped, but this still shouldn't be too bad. The deal with card soldiers is they're kind of like Dark Balls in Riku's story. If you've been paying attention to that this side of the playthrough, they will keep once they play a card, they will keep attacking until they either hit or the card gets broken. And I'm not sure if that's just the red or the black cards, but either way, that's kind of the case. So yeah, I'll just have Goofy kind of kick butt, and then I'll have this this final wave coming up soon. There we go.
Yeah, it's over.
There we go. Whatever. Well, that actually is dealing a lot of damage. There we go. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Whatever. Just gonna spam slates, basically. There we go. Ooh. Yo, I can do Wild Crush. Let's do this shit. Nice. I approve. Got my zero action on. Alright. So yeah, that takes care of card soldiers. And this time I actually didn't know. I forgot that you even had this fight in this game. I completely forgot about the card soldier fight, and you get the card soldier enemy card, which allows you to attack a lot faster, basically. So yeah, fun stuff. I was actually kind of close. I didn't realize I didn't have that much health. It's called Run Away. See, yeah. Smart. We got this. We in there. Alright, key to guidance. So yeah, Sora's now running off to find Alice and such. And now we return to the gameplay. So yeah, where was I? I was talking about speedrun. So yeah, I'm kind of into speedrunning now. I think it's really cool, and I think that I actually kind of can pull it off because I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 2 forever, basically. Like, that's one of my all-time favorite games. And I think it was kind of like a good choice for me to choose in terms of speedrunning games. So, yeah, I am personally shooting for the world record. I mean, I don't know. It might be a little high, but I'm working on my personal best now, but eventually I feel like the world record right now can be toppled down. So, we're gonna have to see. I mean, I saw some crazy shit in the world record, but I feel like I have my own strats that might be able to do something. And I'll just have to experiment a lot. But I think I can actually pull it off. So, I mean, first of all, let me get through this door, and then I'll talk about other life stories and such, because apparently I have a lot of them. I had no idea. What's up, Alice? How you doing, girl? Wow. Y'all are dumb, but whatever. Thanks a lot, Donald. Could've been like, yo, I'm your hero, trying to save the day. But then it was like, yo, he's showing off. Like, well, fuck you too. Guess I'm not gonna wingman you, Donald, you fucking asshole. And then Cheshire Cat shows up and stuff happens. I don't know. He says some riddles, and apparently it leads us to where we're going. I mean, he's a pretty interesting character. Just all the same, since he's not just kind of like a filler character. It's like, oh, this leads to plot point B, and then blah 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 blah, and it's just, you know, to point Sora in the right direction. Is basically it. And he's like, those guys were my friends. Like, you met them for like 2 seconds, and you don't even give a shit about them. Oh well. I mean, I like that. I like the whole idea that memories can lie to you, because that's totally true. Like, a long time ago, well, not a long time ago, but actually kind of recently, memories and the ability to point a finger at someone was really all you needed to find a verdict. And even though that person thought that they were totally right and they had found their culprit, it's totally not true. I mean, it's kind of interesting stuff. I don't know. Yo, I took Psych 104, alright? Whatever. I got a fucking B in that class. Y'all can shut up. I did pretty good. Considering I really didn't try that much that last semester. I mean, I got an A and all B's. I mean, no C's. I mean, I'm pretty proud of that. At least, you know, for college. I think that's pretty good. All right. Fuck. Well, isn't that just fan-fucking-tastic? Alright, another sleeping darkness, I guess. Whatever. I don't even care. Whatever.